Hello everyone, and welcome to the third episode of Raft. I actually figured out that you can go into third person in Raft, which is quite interesting. Oh, gotta harvest our potatoes. All of them. Today I want to try to visit our first island and expand to an 8x8. I do believe I have enough to expand to an 8x8, but I just think we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll just go along here. Actually, you know what? I don't have enough to expand to an 8x8. I probably have 9 less than I need to, don't I? Yeah. No, 8 less than I need. Well, I just need some more plastic. I have a ton of wood, which is all gonna be gone to build the raft, but we need some more plastic, and then we're gonna be able to build the fans out. So we're gonna need a ton of plastic and wood. But my other plans for today are to visit an island and try to get some of the basic supplies from an island that we can. Try to farm a complete island up, because if we can get some glass, we could probably... I don't know. I don't think we actually have it learned. No, we do. We could get an advanced purifier, which is so much better. It holds several cups of water and doesn't require fuel, and that alone is fantastic. It's fantastic. And then we can also get a medium crop plot. It allows us to grow bigger stuff, but we don't really have anything bigger we need to grow. But I want to try to get some basic stuff, because we're also going to need to explore a ton of islands to be able to build up our raft, because we're going to need a ton of scrap, which you get from islands, to make nails. We're also going to need a ton of wood, and we can get wood from islands, from the trees. Collection nets, so I'm thinking a priority could actually be get one of our collection fins out, although we'll probably end up getting turned the second we make it. But we'll see what this episode brings us. I'm just gonna continue grinding for some resources so we can finish up the raft, and then we'll probably do a little bit of fishing to be able to make some shark traps. Anyways, enjoy the time-lapse montage that I'm going to be putting right after this clip, and we'll see you in a minute. So everyone, this island right here, was actually very, very nice. It gave us 3 bricks, however we only have 2 because we needed to research one of them to be able to learn the smelter. Now, there may or may not be another island that we can tackle today, I'm not sure, in this video, but I really do want to get this smelter. Now, I don't think we'll be able to get the glass like I wanted, just because that'd probably be another island that we need to get to, because there was just enough for 3.5 bricks at this island. So, maybe we actually might be able to get it, but the likelihood is that we're not going to be able to get it this episode in the time I have left to record this. However, certainly the 4th episode will have it. And the thing is, in Raft, if you stop getting resources for an hour of playtime, you'll run through all of your supplies. Like, I've been running through, I had up to here of wood. We still have this entire thing of wood, so it's not like we're in dire need of it or anything. It's just that it is so grindy, and I'm gonna need to get more. I'm gonna fish more to get some more pomfret and herring, because those are the only 2 fish that you can actually use to make the shark bait, which is annoying, because the shark bait is pretty essential to farming islands, and we're gonna need to farm several islands to be able to build our base alone, but also to be able to get a radio, which, actually, have we unlocked that yet? I know we've learned the blueprint, but I don't know if we've been able to get, I think we need, electronics. I think for that we need copper and stuff, right? Yeah, we need the battery, need the copper ingot for that, and then we need to research a ton of stuff. And the empty bottle is actually really nice. Yeah, see, we need the circuit board. See, there's a lot of grindy stuff in the future, but that's not for this episode. I think I'm going to continue grinding, and we might try to get one more island before the end of this episode to try to get at least the smelter. If we can get at least a smelter, I'd call this a very successful episode. So I'm going to be on the lookout for islands and continue just grabbing some resources and enjoy another time lapse with some music. So everyone, I wanted to bring you guys in for this island here, because this hopefully could be the last island we need. However, we're going to need quite a few more bricks to be able to make the smelter, because I had it in the last clip in my mind that it takes 6, and it does. We have enough to make another half of a brick somewhere in here. Yeah, another half of a brick right there. And so I'm really hoping that we can get what we need with the remaining fish that we have, because I didn't have time to really fish for anything more since the last clip, before I came across this island here, and looks like it has a fairly decent amount. I don't want to hit this island though. Okay, we're gonna drop this here. And now what we do is we make sure we have inventory space, which we do. Make sure we have nothing we're gonna miss if we die, which we shouldn't. Our water and food is decent. I'm gonna eat something. Place the potato, and I'm also gonna drink something, and then get something started on the water. Gonna make sure everything we have is away that we don't need. We're going to make the shark bait the critical part in this. I really want to store this plastic here. And then We're gonna throw the shark bait. Go towards the island. Yeah, it's shark. Shark's going to it. And the shark's now on it. And now we're just going to use this time to harvest a bunch of resources. This is always super nerve-wracking because the shark is mean. But I just need to hope that we can get enough to make a smelter, so that way the goal for this episode can be completed. So we're going to need a ton more of this stuff. And then we're going to need to hit up another island to get some sand so we can make some glass. We're going to need all this copper and stuff, so we might as well take it while we're here. We also need to go get some more oxygen so we don't lose health. Now, honestly, this place right here doesn't seem very good, and I don't see any right off the bat, so I'm going to move along over here. Hopefully get out of the shark's aggro range if it does finish this shark bait, because that way we could just harvest this and possibly risk harvesting the other part, but okay, this is not looking good. This island is not looking good so far. However, if we really need to, we have the supplies that we can just fish here to get another shark bait. So if we have to do that, I'll do that. Oxygen is really limiting. Let's see. We'll grab some of this. Some of this. I do think there is one more area where there could be supplies. So if there is, we can check that, but some seaweed. We'll need this. Seaweed's pretty important. Some copper. And actually, we don't want to miss this, because this is our 4th brick, I believe. Get some more oxygen and get the scrap. Now the shark should be done with its bait, which means it's going to attack any second. But, yeah, there's this part over here where we can get hopefully enough to make the smelter. I just dropped the anchor, right? Yeah. The shark? No. There does seem to be a decent amount of supplies here, so let's continue gathering this, and we'll be back when we're done with this island. So everyone, now we're going to work on killing the shark, because I discovered that if you go straight at it while it's attacking you, you don't take any damage, which is surprising. And so we'll just kill the shark, and then we'll be able to pretty much farm this for a few minutes until another shark spawns, and we did not successfully do that there. But we should just need to do this, and just keep... and we've done it. So, now, we have a few minutes where there is going to be no shark. However, once the shark respawns, we're going to need to make sure we're out of the water. Unless we want to kill it again, but I don't really think we should. Just need to harvest up all this stuff. And look, the last piece of sand we need. However, there was a ton more over here, so we're going to go grab that. Can I get this before? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go grab that, and I'll be back. So everyone, we have all 6 dry bricks, and we can craft our smelter. And now we're going to put it pretty close to the center of our raft. We'll move it later, and we're going to smelt our first metal ore to be able to research it. Anyways, everyone, I think that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be doing more things. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.